Alright, how's it going, guys? So, we just got done with about a 9-hour live stream. Me, Junior, Crazy, and Tamara were on here. Dan stopped in for a little while. As you can see, coke ovens are running nicely now. We've actually had to hook up the back one, which is starting to fill up on wood finally. All the other ones are chock full. And that is because I fixed the power issue I was having with it. By the way, I have my advanced nano chest piece done. I almost had it done on the end of the last one. I finished it up this one. So we're using windmills up here now. I have an array of 4 of them going to this bat box, which is going down there to an electric engine, which is keeping my tree farm going nicely. It's actually running so well that I'm actually starting to get the saplings out of it now. So we can start using them for fueling or making the biofuel. So you can see we're full on saplings. So they are getting output now. And I had to put this one in to catch it. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to lock these so they don't pull everything out. I want to start squeezing my apples, but I don't want my barrels getting all messed up. I did put this in here. Ignore the terrible looking pipe, that's going to change. But I wanted to start making chipsets, which I have already made 3 of. So I can start making gates. I will be putting these in here, hitting that, and that'll make the gates. So I'm going to actually turn this off while I'm gone, because I don't want the pipe to blow and I don't want to be out of lava when I get back. I made a centrifugal extractor for coal, the compressed air cells that we get when we run things through our electrolyzer here, which, by the way, I've upgraded my blast furnace. I can now do everything but tungsten and tungsten steel in here because I'm at 1760. So I've been smelting up aluminum like crazy. I think I've made a couple stacks already, and using them instead of iron was quite nice. And let's see, over here is the major addition. As you can see, we now have an implosion compressor back here that we needed to use to make the grinder. So I have a grinder running redstone. I'm going to automate this over to the centrifuge that we're centrifuging redstone in to get ruby dust so we can make chrome, because we are going to need lots of chrome from here on out. Power really didn't change, still doing the same things down here we have been doing, but we're getting more charcoal through, so it's burning more often. And I did have to move my lava pump once. Junior's moved his like 1,000 times, but he's running like 5 thermals. I'm only running 1 or 2 because, well, he's crazy and likes lots of them. I started on centrifuging my rubber wood. This is going to be another thing I'm going to be setting up soon, is making another tree farm for rubber wood so I can get all the rubber that I'm going to need. And I also get plant balls out of there that I can run through there to make biofuel. And my next thing is probably going to be working on a reactor so I can have lots more power. We spent like the first 2 hours of the stream just mining, waiting on Shadow to show up, and well, his internet's giving him issues again, so he never showed up. But we have lots of coal, which I will be using. I have been putting it into the extractor because it gives 3, but I will now be running it through the industrial grinder, which will only give me 2, but it'll give me thorium, and thorium can be used to make thorium fuel rods. We just have to put it in a canning machine, which I did already make a canning machine right here. I also have a recycler with 63 scrap in it. I need to get it moved somewhere else and actually automated. I'm just going to be dumping a lot of this cobblestone in it for right now because, well, I have a lot of it, but I made it for this time so I can make sulfuric acid, because sulfuric acid is good for the RE batteries. So just make a sulfur cell with sulfur and a cell, obviously, and then just put that into the chemical reactor with 2 things of water, gives you 3 things of sulfuric acid, and then for those you can put 4 tin plates, lead, and a copper cable, and get 2 RE batteries instead of 1 for the redstone. And well, sulfur is abundant as hell. Even though I had to make a bunch of gunpowder today, I still have 21 sulfur. I do have 8 cells because I had to go and get a bunch of soul sand. I found a desert. It's way over there in that mess somewhere. But I didn't find any saltpeter ore, so I had to use the saltpeter from the soul sand to do it. So I have oil cells waiting for the distillation tower. Junior and I are about ready to go to the end, but we're planning on doing it as a group with all of us so we can kill the dragon together. And then Junior and I need to go out looking for asteroids, looking for sheldonite and olivine so we can start getting stuff ready for the distillation tower. But we need butt tons of chrome before we really need to worry about that. Because we need at least, I think it's 2 rows, so 16 of these advanced machine casings for it. And that takes a highly advanced machine block and 6 chrome for 4, so we need 4 of this recipe. And you need 4 and 4 titanium, so lots of bauxite, way more freaking rubies to get the chrome to even make the casings before we can do the distillation tower. Hopefully we're going to have the distillation tower fixed soon. We also need a highly advanced machine block in there, along with energy flow circuits, which luckily we can do this recipe. So that means we need Lapatron, an elite circuit board, which is platinum, and an advanced circuit. So we have lots of work to do before we actually need it. Unfortunately, this recipe is broke because it needs an industrial centrifuge rather than the regular centrifuge, and these don't have recipes. But this is hopefully being fixed this week, maybe next week. Spiger's supposed to help me out with that. But that's what's been going on. I'm probably going to be working on a reactor and lots of automation for the next couple weeks. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. By the way, if you're interested in joining us, you can sign up for our Patreon and gain access to this server. There's information on there about other servers, and it helps us out. And this is a list of the people that are already helping us out. Much thanks to them.